Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today on the hill, Eric Skubal.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Nolan Schanuel. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. Angels held in check. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. And we're back. And on the mound now, Kyle Hendricks. How about a scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back. Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1 on the first, but he beats it, and a run scores. 2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. 2 on, 1 out. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Shadowell tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Tigers 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. In the air, right field, Carpenter sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. Here's Joe Adele. The Tigers leading by a run here at the top of the second. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Pulled the string of the changeup. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. That one out to right. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. 2 outs. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 1 and the Angels nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
In the air to left center, in and to his right, corrals it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. The pitch. Base hit, and that extends the inning. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. McKinstry off of first with 2 away.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And the right-hander deals on the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Lifted in the air right center field. Adele makes the catch, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Hard on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here's the rookie center fielder.
Teodosio.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And here is Zach Neto. The Angels down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And that's in for a strike. Skubal, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. In the air, right side. Carpenter in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Angels leave one, and they're down 2-0. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And he deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And now here is Spencer Torkelson. This to center field, moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That pitch is out.
Next pitch is outside.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Take your base, ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And there's the strike. And the pitch. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around third. Now it rolls down into the corner. One runs in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And another ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there. And gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. And midway in the 4th, Angels 4, Tigers 2. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. The Halos up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Righty delivers. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luis Garcia getting ready to go. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Dingler leads off first with 1 away. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off
Shanuel to second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Angels 4, Tigers 2. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. That one at triple digits.
just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's to third. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. 1 out, bases empty. Popped up. Baez drifts towards it. Nabs it. 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike Trout.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one sliced foul. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Angels go quietly there, but they still lead this one 4-2.
What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the same course where we stay. Relativity of
Luis Garcia gets the call from the pen.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Javi Baez digs in right side.
The shortstop.
Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the 1st round out of high school in Florida. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Shanuel has this one sized up. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Colt Keith.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. That's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the righty deals. That one misses. Now 2-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Tigers trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Slice to right and foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So man aboard. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Tigers leave 1. They trail it here 4-2.
That's just what I do.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. The wind of the pitch.
2-1.
The Tigers have some action going in their pen for the first time. Tommy Kahnle getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Jackson warming up as well. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
To kick the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty on the ground right side. Collected by Torres. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Angels, the right
Joe
fielder,
Adele, the next to hit for the Angels.
Adele.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2.
That one missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short.
New pitcher on now, Troy Melton.
Number 52.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Adele around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second with one away. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Angels get 1 on this double. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Spencer Torkelson. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Brock Burke, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. That one way outside. Full count, 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And stepping in is the speedy Wenzel Perez. The Tigers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Falling behind 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2 now.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded. Now let's see if they can string.
Hit weakly on the ground. To second, there's one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Now, Zach McKinstry. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Perez on third with 2 out. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, number 22. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Perez under it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Shanuel now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. That clips the corner. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels held in check, and it remains 5-3. Ryan Sefferjohn gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now back, the designated hitter, Colt.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Angels trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the left side. Neto zips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. They're still down 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Canley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. In the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Righty delivers. Movement in the bullpen. Rafael Montero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The pitch. And that's down and away. Gets the outside corner with that one. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Reed Detmers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading up.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The Halos holding on to a 2-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And next up for the Tigers, Wenzel Perez. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luke Jackson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And another ball. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe. And that one fouled off. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Man at first, Christian Moore the next to hit. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Green ranges back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-2. And that one missing low. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. Angels 5 and back now, and on the mound the closer Kenley Jansen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. Foul ball there. The Tigers down by a pair here in the last half of inning number 9. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The third baseman.
So, last chance for the Tigers. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch.
Nope.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Right through there. Got him. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
The 5-3 final score in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.